Rated M for mature.
Good morning
Good afternoon.
and good evening.
You're watching another episode of
Let's play together.
Fallen Earth.
And this episode we gonna go and give Charlie Sands his what is it? Food?
Yep.
Yeah, box of food. And while that we're gonna pick up some recipes along the trainers in town and see what other quests we can find.
Mhm.
So I say let's park our horses for now at the vault, which is just down the road. Because I don't see any reason leaving him with Daphne for the moment, as she doesn't have any quests for us anymore. I think we pretty much looted out the mine down there.
Mhm.
And then run to the trainers around town on the way to Charlie Sands. Okay. And there's a support trainer.
Ooh.
But we got Stench Wound and we got Suck It Up. And for everything else, I would have to put more first aid points.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
And some of them are expensive. And there's Suck It Up too, that actually smiles at me. So, for the moment though, I think I'm gonna leave it with the abilities.
Yeah. We'll come back
So,
to that another time,
yeah.
maybe.
And he has the weaponry trainer, I think. Yep.
You better have money.
Yes, we do have some chips with us, don't worry. And yes, actually we received the Axis 1, but we can now receive the knives 2. And I'm gonna buy that straight off for 258 white chips, which equals 2 blue chips, or 2.5 blue chips.
Knives.
Fine, just fine.
Can't use it yet though.
True. We said actually don't get books in an earlier episode that you can't read yet.
Did you pick up Heavy Blades 1?
It didn't show up on the top to me, so
What do you need?
I guess not.
I sorted it by cost.
Ooh, and we can read it. So yeah.
There's Improvise 2.
Oh, there's tools.
Yeah.
Let's get that. And swords.
Sports gear, we got that? Yeah, we've got that. Hammers. One?
Hammers. And sports gear stops, I guess. No, there is Improvise 2 instructions.
Mm-hmm.
And I think the rest of them we got already. Not really looking into melee, but we can raise our points. And there's Weaponry Kit Schematics 1, and I wonder why I haven't read that or received that yet by any mission.
Guess we're done.
So yeah, let's go for those.
Cool. Just double checking I've got everything now.
Okay, let's move on down the road. I think there's more trainers. There's a social trainer, for example, but since I do not have social points, his ability is quite uninteresting to me.
Oh, yeah.
For now, at least. There's a... It's a mutagenix? No, it's a merchant, okay.
Yeah. Trade skill trainer.
Yeah. Let's see
So, what are
if
you
he has
looking
anything
for?
that we haven't. Ooh. I see something very expensive coming up. There's something actually costing already 1 red chip. And it
Whoa.
refines steel. And we could actually read that. But the problem is I do not even have this red chip yet.
It's not a red chip. it's 10 blue.
It's 10 blue, you're right. Oh, that's actually affordable then. And I think I'm gonna go for that. But see how far we got here.
Yeah. See what else there is first.
More affordable, probably.
Seeds?
Yeah, I think that's not really necessary for us now, since we don't have an
Okay.
own place to grow plants.
Oh, I see. It's for... Okay. Like, yeah.
But there's the Boosters 1 formula, which we don't have.
Yeah.
And the gasoline formula. And the
I suppose
basic...
that would be for the ATVs?
Yeah. Pen instructions. Oh, that's very nice. I'm gonna get that, even though we can't read that yet.
Yeah.
And horse training 2 instructions. We can actually build with that a new horse. And then there's optics 2 schematics.
Can't read it yet.
Still getting it.
Okay.
I'm in a shopping mood.
Enhanced
Oh.
armor schematics.
That sounds very nice. Even though we can't read it yet, I'm gonna get it.
Okay.
And there's the refined adhesive formula, which we got already.
Yeah.
Refined acid. Could get.
Oof.
Yes. And the refined gears instructions. And the refined steel instructions. I'm gonna get that now.
Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh.
And that has taken me literally down to 1 blue chip.
Ah.
So I think I have to stop shopping now.
Okay.
I'm gonna use all these books.
As long as I can use them, yeah, I'm gonna do the same. I said that earlier, and I'm gonna stick with that. Reading or purchasing the books you can read is buying them is actually giving you a profit in the end, in the long run. Especially about your own gear. Okay, there we go.
Need to raise our science skill.
Yes. And I think there's another trainer, which is the merchant one.
The armor craft. Is this the armor craft?
Yeah,
Yeah, didn't we?
there's the trainer.
Buying or selling?
And I think we bought her stuff lately,
Yeah.
so we can't buy any here. So I suggest we going back to the horses and do as said earlier, go to Charlie Sands and deliver him the box of food. I've collected in the earlier episodes. Oh yeah. Next person attacking me immediately now.
I think he's chasing you.
Is he?
Not sure. Yep.
No, he's attacking you. Oh my god.
I'm just gonna, if I can find it.
Okay. Let's get on the horses.
I just did a rude gesture.
And head off to Charlie Sands.
Okay.
Oh, that was some lag there.
Whoa. What the? I swear I just saw you ride through that truck.
Even worse, I was actually riding along the house, and suddenly I was in the front of it.
Whoa.
Let's try this time think thingy again.
Oh,
Let's
yeah.
see if that fixes stuff. Okay, there's Charlie Sands. I'm parking the horse right here. And I think there's a German player as well. So Sands seem to be busy.
Yep.
Let's see.
Let
what
me
he has
ask
to
you
say.
something.
And we're giving him a
Don't
box of food.
cross me.
We wouldn't make it as long as guards without the generosity of people we protect. That's for sure. As it is, we're barely staying afloat.
I got something to tell
So you
you.
get a new mission. So you protect Kelly against a bunch of those damn blade dancers. They've been giving us a lot of trouble. To be honest, if I got some tricks for dealing with them, I want the junior guards to see you in action. Would you be willing to take out one of them with you and go on patrol? Well, sure, let's do
Get the
that.
hell out of here.
It seems to be a defending mission. Get the crossbow out now.
Guns.
And the red grouse is leading here.
Oh.
I think we have to wait. There he is, George Morris. And I'm asking him to follow me. And I guess he will be attacked on the way again.
Most likely.
Yes. So I wonder if it's the same guy now for you.
Yeah.
What,
This
with the
time we were in a
Franklin's
team.
rider? Why is he actually running around the building? I think we should wait and see if he gets attacked along the way.
I'm totally confused.
Yeah, he's running behind the next building as well. And the next building. Okay. I'm trying to follow him because that's absolutely weird now. Oh, there's a Savage Thug chasing him as well. There's George Morris coming back. Okay, those are the thugs.
Whoa.
Okay. Well, it should have been the attack. Now let's try to get him to the Red Cross, the Radix.
Without him running randomly off again.
Well, that we can't really control.
No, but we can hope.
Yeah. Okay, and I reached the Red X. Let's complete the mission.
Awesome. Return for your reward.
Okay. That's the south outskirts of Bodenville. And yes, traditionally nighttime.
Mm-hmm. We're not vampires, just to clarify.
Okay, let's go back to the Choda camp here. And there's a physical trainer.
Mm-hmm.
And I think he will have abilities.
Yeah.
For, yeah, dirty tricks, armor use. Nice. I'll come back on that. And here's also some more quests. Well, let's turn this one in first. And Charlie Sand says, I hear you saw some action out in the field. Handled yourself well too. Thanks for taking the time to show Georgie the ropes. He's a good kid. And we'll receive some food out of this and 250 experience plus 100 chips. That's nice. So you at least doubled your amount right now. And let's pick up at least two more quests here, because I see two more quest givers. And there's Harris the Axe. And that sounds like we gotta build something.
Yeah.
And he says, you think it's been bad in Odenville? Damn blade dancers are running rampant over the West Reach as we speak. So what can we do to help? And he says, the thing I can't figure is how they become organized and hell-bent for conquest so quickly. Just a few months back, they were just another wannabe gang. The children had no problem dealing with their petty banditry. Nowadays, we're just barely hanging on in the West Reach. So we're asking why, and he's saying, well, most of the children don't find much to hold their interests in the West Reach outside Boneclaw, and the more the blade dancers kill and steal, the less people trust the children's protection. Did you hear that Clinton Farm was almost overrun by a blade dancer attack? It was just a raid. They entrenched now. That's just one example, but it's happening all over.
He talks a lot, doesn't he?
Yeah, he does. So what can we do about it? And he says, for starters, we need to take the fight to them. They children don't play defensive very well. If you hadn't noticed, the caravan's masters say the blade dancers have a base someplace in the central plateau. There's a guy I know up in Embry Crossroads, the name of Enzio Giovanni. Look him up if you're interested in destroying the blade dancers. And yes, we are.
Cool.
So that leads us to Embry Crossroads, and that's why I'm gonna untick that quest for now.
Yeah.
So not yet going there.
Cool.
So let's go to the other guy. That seems to be up the tower there.
Oh.
And there's the stairs to that. And his name is Eagle Eye Tom. So he says, back in the day, you worried about scorpions in your boots in the morning, or at the bottom of your sleeping bag. You were thinking, boy, that scorpion there is the size of a wild dog. Even though the scorpions have grown, they still easily spook, and this causes them to attack. I need you to kill a bunch of them so that the townsfolk can walk around the area without getting stung. A friend, let me tell you, those things are bad enough to kill. If you let yourself getting swarmed. Okay, that sounds nice. 10 scorpions we gotta kill here for 200 experience, and yes, we are up for that.
Oops. Pressing the wrong buttons again.
Okay, that's for the missions with the Choda for now. Well, we head to the Radix for the scorpion slaughter. Let me see if we can find any more quests on the way. There's a junk car for now. I hope we get some steel from that.
But we can now make steel.
Yes, we can.
Yay!
And I found some leather instead, which is also not bad.
Ooh.
And here's some more quests. For example, there's Davy Sands. And he says, there was a time when I would have said grave robbers should be hanged and shot. Then I moved to Odenville, where it cost chips just to survive. I'll pay you to clear out the grave robbers from Odenville graveyard so I can dig in peace.
Cool.
That sounds nice. We was there already and we didn't really have some trouble there.
Yeah.
So let's take that on the way. And there's
Is
another
this
quest
Karen
with
Wheeler?
Nurse. Yeah,
Oh,
exactly.
Nurse Karen Wheeler.
Nurse Karen Wheeler.
Ooh.
Say what she has to say.
Hey there, are you helping Sylvia out with those damn salvagers? I've had to patch up so many people around here that I'm almost out of supplies. If you can spare the time, could you bring me some bandages and antiseptic? I'll trade them for something you might find useful. Okay.
Well, let's
Ooh,
go
yeah,
for
book. Oh. Trauma 1.
that. Which we got
Again.
already since quite a while. And yeah, we just need to make a rack bandages, and I think we can hand in that one just on the spot. No, we do have to collect some weak antiseptics
Antiseptic.
as well. And yeah. Let's go on there. And is there any... Well, I suggest we go for the morbid thoughts first.
Okay. To the graveyard.
Yes. Because that seems to be... And then we can take a turn to the left and go actually for the scorpions.
Yeah.
And I hope that on the way, or with the scorpions, we do get some weak antiseptic.
Yeah. If not, it's a quick trip back to the vault.
Exactly. And I do think I see the outskirts of the graveyard already. Yeah, just don't want to go swim on the way there.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's a bit steep, but I think we can survive that.
So we just have to kill...
10 of them. Happy killing them.
Oh,
Thanks. You can have that. I think there's someone sticking onto you already. Oh no, are you shooting?
mhm. Yeah, I can't kill as quick as you can.
No, you can. It's just I do have a bit more range than you. Or I don't even think with this. I think I do have 35 meters. What do you guns?
I think I've got 35.
But it's the same distance then. Well, sure,
Yeah.
I can have more damage per shot, but you actually don't have to reload for 3.5 seconds every shot.
Yeah, true. I love the reload time on this.
And that's 10 of them.
Awesome.
So let's head over to the scorpions next. And I'm getting shot though from the wreck. So I guess this has to be 11. Oh, that's another crossbow.
Coming back to meet up with you. Ah, there you are.
Ah, there you go.
Hello.
Okay. Let's head on. There's a lot of watchtowers around Old Mill.
Yeah.
There's another garage. That's where it goes to Simpsonville. I think this is an enemy place, isn't it? Must be.
I guess. I'm not sure.
Well, me not. As well. But I think those spots on the road, they're often the unnamed ones. They're often. Do you want that?
No, no.
Okay. Or they're iron. I just think they're often beset by like enemies.
Yeah, I'm
I think-
actually tempted to get the iron, considering we need it to make the steel. I had
Yeah.
a quick look at that. Yeah, to make scrap steel, we need iron and coal.
Hmm.
So I'm overly happy about this refined steel thing.
Yeah,
'Cause I
because we need a
of
lot.
steel.
Yeah, especially for your pistols, because you
Yeah.
always need to make 2.
Yeah.
And if you need to like 15 per gun,
Yeah.
or up to 30, that's a lot.
Yes.
I think there are the first plateau scorpions. So maybe we don't even have to walk that far. What are you? Plateau scorpions, yeah. It's 3 of them already.
Oh, cool.
And he survived that. Gave me some poison.
Cool.
So a good idea is to attack them from the distance and then finish them off on the way. Okay. Don't these corpses often have like antiseptics? I don't know.
No, I've never seen antiseptic on them. Only ever like bandages, paper,
Yeah, but I
leather.
think they also do have botanical or biological chemicals.
Huh.
Depends probably on the level you are.
Yeah.
And trade skill level. Not sure about that. There's another corpse.
So we have to kill 7 more scorpions, right?
Yes. And I think we have them just in the field ahead.
Okay, but I'm gonna quickly stop for some lead, because...
Oh no, this. Yeah. No, those are stink bugs. I think we have to move on anyway.
Oh,
This is quite a long way out of Odenwell, following the rails. Ooh, still dark night. Did I lost you?
yeah, I'm coming, I'm coming. We need teleportation.
Yes. And I found some
Oh.
more here.
There's a quest up here.
Ooh, let's get that afterwards.
Yeah? Leave me some scorpions.
Yeah, I'm starting to loot now. And harvest them. And yes, weak biological chemical here,
Yay.
but no weak antiseptics.
Oh, we were going for the same one.
Yeah, I didn't notice he was going already for it.
That's alright.
Oh, that was even a critical on that one. There's just one more to go. Let's kill one together.
Okay.
There's someone coming up already. That's it.
There's another one right there, so...
Okay. That's this mission, and you said there was a person having another mission just
Yes.
around here?
Tonya.
Okay.
She was over this way, I think. I lost the marker now, but...
I think I see her. Tonya Alden.
yes. I'm going the wrong way then.
Yeah. And before we hear what she has to say, we're gonna end the episode for today
Okay.
and turn our other quests in the next episode.
Yes.
So,
Until then, bye-bye.
good night, good fight.